Hey there everybody, my name is Rabbit and welcome to my Let's Play of The Sims 4 Get to Work expansion pack. I am so thrilled that this expansion launched this week. I am a couple days behind on picking it up, but I had made a little bit of a post on my Facebook page regarding what has been going on and why I have kind of been behind on getting some uploads out for you all. But all of that aside, as you can see, we've got quite a few things that have been added to gameplay. So we're going to spend most of this episode probably just looking through some of the things that have been included because, as all of you are well aware, I am playing this blindly for you. I just picked up The Sims 4 a few weeks ago. It was like in the last week of February, even though it did come out a couple months before that. I just wanted to go ahead and wait because I had heard some sketchy things about it, and I wanted to give EA a little bit of time to patch things in, such as the pools. I know we have ghosts that were added in later and things to that effect. So I feel like I picked it up at a really great time. I had a couple weeks to kind of blindly muddy my way through some of the new mechanics. It has been a little bit hard for me to get adjusted to relative to The Sims 3, but I feel like I've been picking up things relatively quickly. So for those of you who are new and you're just now joining me on my Let's Play of The Sims 4 with this expansion pack, just to tell you a little bit about myself, I have been a big simmer since the original series launched many years ago. So my family actually had The Sims 1 plus all of its expansion packs. The same thing can be said of The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. So I've had all the stuff packs, all expansion packs, pretty much all the content that EA released for those 3 previous installments of this series and of this franchise. I had everything, but we have The Sims 4 now, and it is a little bit different from The Sims 3, so I have very much been enjoying trying to understand what things they changed, what things stayed the same, what things were improved upon, and then what things maybe they backpedaled a little bit. So anyway, let's just go ahead and look through some of the things that have been added in. We're going to kind of read through a few of these career updates, and then we're going to check out the Create a Sim menu to check out some hair, clothes, and things like that. I hope they added new aspirations as well. We'll just have to see. I did not watch any other Let's Plays for this, so as I've already mentioned, this is blind as well. I did watch a preview video a couple weeks ago that kind of demonstrated a few of the things that were going to get added in, but outside of that, I have not read anything about this, have not played it at all. This is the first time I'm booting it up after installing it. So, intro out of the way, let's get going. So we have a detective career, a doctor career, a scientist career, and a retail career. I'll read through all the descriptions. We won't worry about the learn more tabs. We'll kind of explore them more as it arises. So starting off with our detective career, your sim can join the ranks of Willow Creek's finest as a detective. Follow your sim as they patrol the streets, investigate crime scenes, and solve cases at the police station. So that sounds pretty cool. Let's read the next one, which is doctor career. Head to the hospital and spend your sim's days saving lives. Sims in the doctor career start off as medical interns, but with a little hard work, they can become seasoned surgeons. That also sounds pretty rewarding, but let's keep going. Scientist career. Sims in the scientist career can conduct research and collect specimens that can be used to discover new compounds and devices. Your Sims creations can even lead to new inventions, which is also a pretty cool description. Our last one here is retail. Sims interested in managing a store to earn some extra simoleons can now run a business. Jumpstart your Sims' entrepreneurial dreams by purchasing a retail store via the phone. That is really cool. But like I said, we'll worry about the learn more tabs and such later. Let's go ahead, visit my packs to see this information again. Oh, so this, I guess, shows you all the stuff that you have. Okay, we won't worry about that. Let's, like I said, go to the Create New Household. So we will hop on over to that Create a Sim menu and let's see what it's got. Okay,
oh, sure. I've
got to see, are there any new walks? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's not too big of a deal. Any new aspirations? Okay, so there are no new aspirations. Really? Are there any new sub aspirations? Huh. Guys, did they not add anything to this? I mean, I guess for me, it's not as huge of a deal because I've only had this game for a couple of weeks. But for those of you who have been playing this for several months now, I can imagine that things are a little bit stale feeling regarding the limited amount of personalities that you can have. That's kind of interesting. Okay, from what I see here, and if I'm recalling correctly, it doesn't look like there's anything new here. Maybe some traits are new? No, that's the same. I think this is the same also. Guys, it looks like they didn't add anything at all in terms of your Sims personality. So that's kind of weird, but okay, we're not going to worry too much about it. Let's start with guy stuff. I think there's a way I can filter and packs. Okay, so we are going to look at all the get to work content. So it looks like they added quite a few tops. That's really nice. Guys, that's super cool. So that's for everyday tops. Formal tops, there's a couple. Okay, okay. Athletic, just one, but hey, that's a nice looking shirt. I think it is. Oops, I did not mean to grab his tummy or his hips. That's pretty cool. I like it. Nothing new for jammies, which is fine. I mean, not a big deal there. We've got a couple new options for party wear. I actually like this a lot. I may have to switch up what Randall is wearing. Oh, I guess a couple of you are probably also wondering. So I'm going to continue to put all of my Sims content into my Let's Play The Sims 4 playlist. But obviously this is kind of going to be a new series since we're going to be exploring the Sims world within this new expansion. But I'm going to continue to play with my main household. So it's Gia Thrailkill, and she just recently got a boyfriend in episode 10 of Let's Play The Sims 4. But this is going to be episode 1 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get to Work. But it's still going to just be a continuation of our series. I'm going to wait until I'm no longer feeling anyway like I'm still exploring and new to everything before I go ahead and launch forth with an actual specific storyline. And I kind of like that. That's nice, you guys. I like this one a lot. This is really, really cool. Very, very fantastic. We should still be seeing... Are we still seeing the... Okay. No, we're not. Actually, I was like, that's nice. So, and consequently, that's the only new get to work stuff. So, makes sense that my eye would be drawn to it. Okay. And that's all we've got for every day as well, for the full body. So let's check out bottoms. Let me not forget to tick this filter here. So we got quite a few bottoms. Almost capris, I guess. Yeah, two. I don't know if these would necessarily be called capris, but these for sure are, and I like those. We've got some shorts that are rolled up. I like those. Okay, that's really awesome. We just see some pants that are being carried over. All right. We are almost done. Let's see if there are any new accessories for males. Doesn't look like it. At least for swimwear. Sleep, no. Athletic, no. Formal, no. And everyday, okay, we've got a couple of like bracelets. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like those, you guys. I may get to sprucing up a couple of my characters. And gloves. Ooh, so if we feel like getting fancy. What? Get away. Okay. That's really, really cool. And lastly, but certainly not least, let's check out the boots. Get rid of that. Okay, so we only have get to work on here. I'm like so excited about looking at this new stuff. I'm not even verifying that I have the filter on properly. So my mistake, you guys. Oh, no. Let's go back. I like these boots. These are interesting. At the very least, you know, some of these don't look that different from some of the stuff that was in there. I still think it's nice that they are diversifying our options here because the game in its base form really did start out with some limited content. So I'm very happy with everything I've seen so far. I don't have any complaints. Everything looks great. I am excited for these things that have been added in here. And again, I know that I'm biased because I haven't had the game for that long, and I still consider this to be a very novice, very blind, very unknowledgeable or non-knowledgeable Let's Play, since I'm still discovering a lot of stuff myself. But, you know, We're just gonna roll with it. Is this gonna randomize my gender or no? I may have to switch it myself. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now let's check out all this stuff for ladies. And I want to get rid of all my accessories. Maybe it's not accessories? No bottoms. No shot for you. Alright, we're not going to worry about the styled looks. So let's... Oh, it kept the get to work on there. Oh, wow. It looks like women got some good stuff here, you guys. I actually really like this. This is quite cute. The top, I think it's adorable. So it looks like a couple of ordinary staples have been thrown in there. I like the introduction of a couple of blazers and coats. That's really cool. That looks nice. All right, let's just move on. Don't want to belabor this too much. Oops. Let me not skip. Okay, so that's athletic wear. Nothing in sleep that's new. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's see what some of the other patterns look like. Does it change it up a little bit, or looks like exclusively the color palette is just swapped? But no changes in design, which is, you know, totally fine. I very much like this, you guys. That is fabulous. And then let's see if there's any new swimwear. Does not look like it, but that's okay. So let's check out full body. All right. You guys, that's pretty. I love maxi dresses and maxi skirts. That's lovely. I may update Gia's wardrobe now that we have so many new options. And this is probably for running your own business, so that's fantastic that that option is there. And a nice little business suit. Nothing formal, nothing athletic. Still nothing on sleepwear. Those are recycled from what we saw in everyday, and nothing new for swimwear. Let's check out the bottoms. Still nothing swimwear. Party has some new shorts. Ooh. I bet these shorts are cute. Let me remove the shirt. Those are adorable. Don't you guys think so? Let's check out some of the other colors. Oh, man. That's so cute. I kind of want to give Gia a set or pair. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's keep on rolling through the last little bit. We're in the final stretch here. Nice dress slacks. Looking very professional. I approve. Oh, those are so nice. And we've got everyday here. In our bottoms, just again, looks like some recycled looks with the exception of these shorts. I don't think we've seen in any of the other sections quite yet, and those are very nice. And we didn't check this out. I like these two. These look like these should go in the pajamas, but I can see why they would be just for everyday wear. Wear it with just a casual top or a cute little sleeveless blouse. Very nice. All right, let's see what accessories we've got that are new. Ooh, these bracelets. They're like fake pearls that are stacked. Or maybe they are supposed to be legit pearls. I don't know, but they are a very easy way of making your sim look fancy. And a gorgeous looking bangle there. We've got tights. More tights? I think the game already had tights, didn't it? Oh, but these are brightly colored tights. Okay. I can dig it. I can get behind that. Ooh, and patterned tights. Okay. They needed to put these in here. I like them. I like them a lot. We've got some tights with other patterns. I think I actually downloaded some custom content that already gave me access to pattern tights. So these aren't that exciting for me, but for those of you that are playing very vanilla and not including any custom content that you're finding from download sites, I bet that's a really great bonus there. Let me go ahead and pull those off of her. And we've got some over-the-knee socks, which I'm a big fan of. I personally wear a lot of knee-high, well, not a lot, but I enjoy wearing knee-high socks and over-the-knee socks, so that's fantastic. I like this a lot. I wish they had a super dark black, because those almost seem gray to me, although I guess these are supposed to be the gray. Would have liked to see pitch black socks here, but, you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay, so that wraps up all of the... Oh, I didn't even check. Formal, so, okay, we saw those. I don't think it's going to be anything that we didn't see in the everyday wear, so it looks like my assumption is correct. But now, all we have left to check out are the shoes. The shoes look great. We saw these boots as an option for the male category as well. I like these. These are really nice. I think they look great. What are these? Some cute wedges. Very fun and funky. Oh my goodness. I am definitely going to have to take a look at Gia's wardrobe and consider switching a few things up for her. Okay, very cool. Let's kind of breeze through these last sections here. Really doesn't look like anything new from what we saw in the everyday section. So that's really cool, you guys. There have been so many additions that look great. And yeah, as you can see, there are some things that are being marked as new. It's just because, for those of you who are joining me for the first time, as I've already explained, I have been playing this game blindly, and I have not been playing for very long because I waited many, many months, like 4 months, I believe, before even picking it up. So a lot of stuff is saying new that's not possibly new. Maybe it's new, but I think a lot of these things came with either outdoors. Oh no. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Just for my sake here. Yeah. It looks like these are the things that came, yeah, with that outdoor pack that we got. But anyway, I think that about wraps up everything new that's been added in. I know this is kind of a weird episode, but I really did want to go ahead and make a whole video, or at least most of a video, that was dedicated to taking a gander at some of the things that have been included in the Get to Work expansion pack, at least in terms of the Create a Sim content. So obviously we're going to have a lot more furniture and a lot more of that kind of stuff that's been added in, but guys, I don't even know what furniture has been in here because I'm still new and I'm still figuring all that stuff out. But anyway, hopefully this was a good and informative episode for those of you who are also waiting a little bit before picking up The Sims 4 and or the expansion. I don't know, maybe you just want to save a little bit of money, or I don't know, maybe just from the descriptions that you read or any of the previews you watched, you weren't quite sold. I know for me personally, let me go ahead and go to my, why would I reset my current household? No, let me go to my main menu. I know for me personally, I love this little opening. I just really wasn't sure how I felt about picking it up when it first came out. And, you know, there were moments where I kind of regretted it because everyone was having a blast playing. But I can honestly say it wasn't bad for me to wait. I really have enjoyed picking it up now, especially with a lot of the additions, especially since there's so much extra content as opposed to having to play with just the base game and, you know, with some of the iffy stuff that was there. But I'm excited about these new careers. Let's look at my packs. Oh, stay offline. I'm not even interested or worried about it. But let's go ahead and just get ourselves in. I believe a new neighborhood has been added because, oh wow, World Select? What is this? Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Magnolia Promenade. So they did add a new area. And I like the selection now. And it looks like here are the destination worlds. We've still got Granite Falls here. This is really cool, you guys. I like this significantly more than what it looked like, where we just kind of had that, oops. Well, it doesn't matter. My point still remains where I didn't really like it, where you could kind of just like click along this upper left-hand corner here to select where you want it to be. This is a much cleaner setup, especially as new neighborhoods, I guess, if you want to call them that. I'm kind of dating myself calling them neighborhoods, but you know what I mean. When they continue to add these in here, I think this is going to be a much cleaner layout that we've got. Let's quickly just take a look at Magnolia Promenade since we are, oh, so maybe it's not necessarily a neighborhood so much as it is a commercial area. So I guess you can build a business here? I wonder. Oh, you can live here actually. That's interesting. So I guess you have the option, well, oh, change lot type residential. How do you do that? This would make it a community lot or at least a commercial lot. What is generic? I guess for anything that you're wanting to make. Well, nevertheless, this is still good for me to look at. So that's cool though. They added a couple of shops here. We've got the Roadstead Retail and we also have JF and S Clothiers. So fantastic. I'm really looking forward to exploring this a little bit more, but I don't want want this episode to go on for too much longer, so I'm going to go ahead and prep us to hop back into the Thrailkill household. As I've already announced in episode 10 of Let's Play The Sims 4 for the base game, I plan on continuing with the Thrailkill household for a little while longer, just until I feel as though I really have gotten past my own personal tutorial, since this is a blind Let's Play. So for those of you who are looking for something a little bit more in-depth, or someone to showcase everything in great detail, I'm probably not the best person to watch, because yeah, I'm still new to this. I'm still figuring out The Sims 4, but it's been a blast playing this blindly. So if you're open to watching a girl kind of clumsily bumble her way through things, you know, welcome aboard. I hope you're going to join me for Let's Play The Sims 4, well, at least for Get to Work. But yeah, either way, thanks for at least joining me for this episode, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off with you here, but when I meet you guys on our next episode, we are going to be indoors with Gia, and we're just going to continue where we had left off in our previous episode. So take care, everyone. As always, I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my Let's Play of The Sims 4, specifically Get to Work, and I will see you guys later. Bye!